or if you're extremely country or a little ghetto, butter knife. I came to visit my parents and went out in the car, gave me the little warning on the light about the battery in the remote not being right. So I'm going to show you how to replace the battery in the Q50 remote, but this should be the same for almost any Nissan or Infiniti. The only difference is if you look at your remote, some of them have 4 buttons because they have remote start. Mine is the simple, they have 5 buttons. Mine's a 4, there's a 5, it has a remote start. Mine doesn't have remote start or whatever, but it's very easy. The battery for this one, I've read online, some of them take a 2032. Mine takes a 2025. I bought a 2-pack, so I got, it's like, whatever. So this is very easy. I recommend you get a precision flathead, like a eyeglass repair kit, or if you're extremely country or a little ghetto, butter knife. It's simple. So I'll walk you through these easy steps here. Before we get down to the details here of how we're going to do this, make sure if you like this video, you hit that like and that subscribe button. It helps us a lot, helps the algorithm, helps me get paid, and helps me keep doing stuff like this so I can keep making these videos for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this working around my camera here. Okay, step 1 obviously is take it off your key ring. It's easier to do this without your keys. I also had a cover on mine, so I took the cover off. The trick here is you have to get this open. So you've got a little release here. Just do this, pulls the key out. Now the trick is get your precision screwdriver, your butter knife, whatever you want to do. You can see the hole it come out of. So if you stick the key in that hole and twist it a little bit, it will start popping open, like you can see. Now what I do is once it starts popping open, I take my screwdriver and just kind of work my way down through here, and you'll hear it start popping open. And then of course the bit comes out. Okay, and then once you get it so far down through here, you can take your nail or the screwdriver or whatever and just keep popping it. And then you go to the other side and do the same thing. Just work your way down through here and it will pop open. Okay, ta-da, like that. 2 halves here. This is also a good time if you pull it apart and there's dust or lint or whatever in here, you can air duster it out or whatever. There's the old battery. Take your precision screwdriver or your key. If you notice, there is an indentation on this side and that side. And something else to notice too is which way is up and down. So the side with the writing is down. So we will pop this guy out like such. It came loose, pop it out. Yep, that's the old one. New one, it goes in like that. If you notice there's a spring right here, you want to boop, just like that. Okay, put this back. Now, this does want to fall out. Like if you turn it over, it will want to come out, as you can see. So what I recommend is kind of like get everything lined up, and then you just snap it back together, stick your key in, put that back on your key ring, you're done. Simple as that. 1-minute job. I know a lot of places like Walmart or whatever, if you buy the battery, won't put them in for you. A lot of people used to say just go to a watch store and they put one in for you, but I know a lot of them won't either because they're afraid they're going to break these. That's all it is. You can go do it with one of these or butter knife. So